Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to your weekly mobility class. Today we are doing something very gentle, something very easy, and it will increase our breathing capacity. We're going to focus on our opening of the upper chest and the upper back, and we're going to try to do 3 different breathing patterns alongside with gentle mobility stretches. So this will open our intercostal muscle regions, and it will help you to actually expand your lung capacity and help you with your breathing. So if you, of course, if you have any difficulties with breathing and so on, please consult your doctor before you do any kind of this kind of stretches. So of course we don't want to make the situation worse, but if you are okay, you can proceed with this gentle and amazing breath work and mobility exercises. Okay, so first we're going to start with our diaphragmatic breathing. So you can position yourself however you want to, and basically you can lie down if you feel better this way. You can also sit in a cross-legged position. And what we're going to do, we're going to do the belly breathing. So diaphragmatic breathing is a belly breathing technique. So we are not breathing with our chest, like we're not lifting the chest, but we are trying to put the air into our diaphragm, into the belly region. So we're going to go in a deeply inhale, and we're going to try to expand the belly, and then when we exhaling, we're trying to squeeze the core muscles towards the spine. So if you're having a yoga block, I'll show you in a lying position, and you're just gonna put your yoga block on your belly and try to relax. And then when you inhale, your yoga block should go up, and then when you exhale, yoga block goes down. Okay, so if you're comfortable, of course you can use your pillows under your head. If you want to, you can also use the relaxing position like this, and we're just gonna go for the 8 deep breaths. Also another technique is, so we're gonna inhale through the nose, and then we're gonna exhale through the mouth with the pursed lips. So that means, like, imagine if you're having a straw between your lips. So you're gonna create a gentle pressure throughout your mouth, but also make sure that your face and your jaw is completely relaxed. So we are not trying to force the air out, just gently breathe out, okay? And we're gonna inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Let's go. So inhale and exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right. Of course, you can also have a different breathing pattern. So for inhale for 4, exhale for 4, and then once you get used to this, you can just prolong your exhalation, but always listen to your body. What feels good is always the right thing to do. Okay, so now we're going to combine the breathing with the gentle mobility flows. So first we're going to sit cross-legged, and we're just going to go into our seated cat and cow. So inhale, you gently open up the chest, and exhale, rounding your upper back. And again, inhale, open up, and exhale, round. Inhale, exhale, round. Three more. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, open up, and again, inhale, and exhale, round. At the same time, try to also keep this belly breathing. It might feel weird at the beginning, you also might feel a little bit dizzy, but that's just because of the increased circulation of your oxygen and airflow inside your body. Okay, so next one, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go side to side into the side to side bend. So we'll open our intercostal muscles and the rib cage muscles. So inhale, arms up, and exhale, we go to the side, and you feel nice stretch in the side. And again, center, inhale, the other arm goes up, exhale, try to open up a little bit, and again, inhale, arms goes up, the other one goes on the floor, and again, inhale, arm up, exhale. Make sure that the sitting bones are also on the ground so that you're not lifting your one butt cheek up. And again, inhale, and you can go deeper and deeper if you can. Exhale. And again, inhale, arms up, exhale. Two more, so inhale, arms up, exhale. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. Okay, if you want to here, you can also prolong the stretch position, but I just love to go through the movement. In this way, I can actually, feel my body opening up more and more. Just into the static stretch, I just feel better for me personally. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna add up rotation. So we are working our spine in all different directions and also opening the rib cage on all directions. So we inhale here, and we're gonna rotate gently to the right side, exhaling. Inhale again, exhale on the left side. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more times. Inhale, center, exhale. One more. Inhale, center, and exhale. All right, it should feel really, really good. Okay, now we are moving to all fours, and we're just gonna repeat the breathing patterns through cat and cow and some other breathing techniques I'm gonna show you next. So again, we are on all fours, hands below the shoulders, knees below your hips, trying to also relax your belly. Remember, we're still doing the belly breathing. And again, so inhale, let the belly drop, and exhale. And again, inhale, move through your pelvic floor, and exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Inhale.
And exhale.
2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale.
And exhale.
Amazing.
Okay. For the next one, we're gonna go into our child's pose. And we gonna move side to side with the same pattern. So we are stretching our hands forward. If for some reason you cannot bend like this, you can always put a pillow between your calves and hamstrings, like so. So this will feel more comfortable for you. If you cannot reach down, you can also tuck your toes if you feel like this is a better position for you. But if you can reach all the way down with no problems and you don't have any restrictions, so that could be an amazing way to do this exercise. So we are going into the stretch child's pose, and again we're gonna inhale and we're gonna exhale by moving side to side. So this is a similar position as we did before in a cross-legged position. So now we are just in child's pose. So again, inhale and exhale to the other side. And again, inhale and gently exhale. Inhale. We always do about 8 repetitions. You can stay longer if you want to. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Try to relax as much as you can. Exhale. Inhale. And gently exhale. Very good. Amazing. Your side ribs and intercostal muscles should feel better now when you relax. So the next one, I'm going to show you the kidney breathing, so as we call it. So you can use 2 pillows stacked upon each other, or one more inside your between your legs and one outside, however you feel like it. And we're just gonna go into this very comfortable child's pose, like so, and just relax. You can also spread your legs a little bit wider. You can spread, I don't know if you can hear me. You can spread your legs a little bit wider, and yeah, so it's like that. You can also have your hands beside you, like so. That's also another option, a very good option. But what I'm going to show you now is a kidney breath. So we're going to actually inhale into our lower back, and you're going to feel expanding in the kidney region. So this will also help you with your lung capacity and opening up your ribs a little bit more. And it's really amazing breathing technique. So you just have to find your own way how you're going to do this exercise. And just find a very comfortable position. Okay, so have your hands alongside your body. You can also have it here just for the feel, and we're gonna do the same thing again. So try to inhale and try to exhale, and again inhale and exhale. Remember, we are still doing the breath work through our diaphragm, so that will feel into the lower back breath. But if you don't want to have the pillows, then just take them away. And you can just do this exercise like so, and it will also feel really good. So inhale, exhale. Inhale
exhale. Inhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale.
And gently come back up. Okay. So the next one, what we're gonna do, the next exercise, we're gonna thread the needle. And this is also very good to opening our thoracic spine, our rib cage, our chest, everything. So we're gonna, of course, go back to all fours, and now inhale, we're opening up, and then we exhale, we thread the needle throughout. Here, if you want to, you can open this arm as well up. And again, so inhale all fours, the other arm goes up, exhale, and you open up if you wish to. Yeah, and again, inhale, exhale. Or you don't have to have the arms up, it's up to you. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. You can press with this arm away from you, so gently. You're gonna feel the pressure in the upper back a little bit, so in the thoracic spine. So inhale again up, exhale. And let's go for two more. So inhale, arms up, exhale. And again, inhale, arms up, exhale. An amazing thing. This is really, really good breathing techniques, and you can combine it with mobility exercise, especially if you have a restricted breathing for any kind of strain you did in your workouts, for example, and that you actually strain on intercostal muscles, which happened to me. But it's okay, I find a way to help myself with these exercises. So the next one, the last breathing technique we're gonna do is a rib cage breathing. For this, you're gonna need a yoga block. So if you don't have a yoga block, you can actually use pillows stacked upon each other. You can roll your towel as well, and you just put it in the middle back. For the ladies, where your bra line is, and you're gonna put 2 blocks or 1 block if you have. And for this one, the second one, which I'm gonna use for my head, you don't have to use it. You can use the pillows or a bolster or whatever you want, just to elevate your head. But I'm gonna show you 3 ways how to do it. You don't have to do 3 ways, especially if your back bending is not as great. So just stay with the one that feels the most comfortable for you. I'm okay with going in all levels, so the higher, the medium, and the lower level in the block. And but of course, as I always say, you do you, feel how your body feels in certain position and stay there, because we don't want, in this kind of poses, we don't want to push our bodies where it doesn't go or it's not ready to go yet. So just listen to your body. That's the #1 rule that I always tell you and I always teach you. So with this one, you're gonna put your yoga block in the middle of your back, so the lower part of your ribs, where it feels really comfortable. Like I said, in the bra line for the girls. And the next one, you're gonna put the top of your head on the highest level of your yoga block. Here you can, of course, have your knees bent, and you can put the pillow like so if you want to. For some people this might not be too comfortable, so you can also either have your knees bent, or you can be in this position, Supta Baddha Konasana. I like this position a lot because it really relaxes everything and it's really good. So now we're going to do the same thing again. So we're going to breathe with our chest. So we really inhale up. And then have a soft belly here. You don't try to tense it, right? You just really relax and try to open the rib cage as much as possible. And just relax your arms and hands alongside your body. And we go inhale. And fully exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Try to close your eyes and just focus how you're feeling. Inhale. And fully exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And one more. Inhale. And fully exhale. Now, if you're ready, if you're having your yoga blocks, you can put it into the second height. But if not, you just stay in the position where you're feeling the most comfortable. And this will also expand our rib cage a little bit more, and we're gonna have more space in our lungs to breathe, okay? But like I said, just find your way that feels really, really good and comfortable. So inhale and deeply exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And fully exhale. So now if you're ready, you can go into the even deeper way of relaxing and stretching the rib cage, only if you are able to and you feel comfortable with it. And let's go. So inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. And exhale. Okay, now close your legs. Slowly come up, and we're gonna do the counter pose, just rounding your back. And we're gonna do one final pose, and this is gonna be our lying spinal twist. So inhale, exhale, send the leg across your body, and the neck should go on the other side, and just try to relax here. Take a 3 breaths. And back to the center, to the neutral spinal position first, and then inhale and exhale on the other side. Wonderful. Okay. So now if you want to, you can stay in Shavasana for about, I don't know, 5 more minutes. And just practice, again, your belly breathing. So this is a very relaxing breathing. So we went through all of the really good, this yogic breathing, and we did like, we went through the diaphragmatic breathing, the kidney breathing, and the ribcage breathing. Those 3 are really amazing if you want to increase your lung capacity, if you want to really stretch those tiny little muscles between the ribs and help you expand and feel more relaxed and at ease. So this practice today is amazing, and of course you can make it your own. And yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, to fully be able to breathe and just relax. So again, if you want to, you can stay at the end of the practice here in Shavasana for 5 more minutes and practice your belly breathing again. So deeply inhale through the nose, let the belly goes up, and exhale through the mouth. All the way empty the lungs and contract your core muscles here. When you're done, I would say gently go to the one side, stay here in the fetus position, and then you slowly go up into the seated position as you're done with your practice. So this practice like 10-15 minutes per day. It will be really good for your breath practice and for your overall relaxation, and also if you're suffering from any anxiety or you have like a chest compressions and you can't really feel that you can fully inhale and breathe, this practice should help you. But like I said before, if you have any serious medical health conditions, and in this case I would advise you to seek your medical advice first, and then you can continue with this kind of practices. So yeah, so thank you so much for doing this workout today with me. I hope you're having a great day, and yes, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, give me a like, and I hope to see you again next time with some awesome workouts, mobility flows, and body weight or intense strength trainings. All right, thank you so much. See you next time.